Clarisa James. I'm the Executive Director of DIVAS for Social Justice. DIVAS actually stands for Digital Interactive Visual Arts and Sciences. Been around for 18 years. We encourage youth in underserved communities to use technology for social change. DIVAS has predominantly been in New York City, communities in Southeast Queens, the Bronx, Central Brooklyn. The organization received the opportunity to expand to Minneapolis, Minnesota, and to have a space at the historic Coliseum building in South Minneapolis. We developed a social justice makerspace. I'm referring to a makerspace that would provide emerging technology and make it accessible in underserved communities for free. So the social justice makerspace model that we were able to develop was connected to an affordable housing unit. Families were able to come downstairs and actually be part of the design process. What that makerspace would look like, what kind of emerging technology would they want access to, let them take ownership of that space. So we had a dream when we got this opportunity to expand that and make it readily available in South Minneapolis. We were very blessed to meet Collectivity Co-op, and they were very instrumental in the development of building relationships with local community stakeholders. What I appreciated about the approach, not just thinking about what's your 990, but really thinking about what are your hopes and aspirations as an organization? How do you see yourself? What does success look like? And what are the ways that we can support that in a very real way? I did feel like it was a safe space. And then in addition to that, I appreciated the one-on-one support, the consistency in the communication, and I appreciated that as well. One of the things that I also felt from Collectivity was the sense of me as the leader of the organization being able to take that initiative, but have that support from them. Because at the end of the day, I am responsible for building the relationship with the community stakeholders. I have to walk on the bridge and walk across it, you know? I understand that it's an ongoing process, and it might be a slow thaw to build relationships in Minnesota. Going through the process led me to other initiatives and to think about how I'm going to build those relationships. Recently, I was asked the last time that I visited Minnesota, I had a meeting with the Minneapolis Public School. They are looking at placing DIVAS for Social Justice in North High. One of the things that I would like to add is that I appreciated our working relationship to have conversations with me, to work as thought partners, to share their ideas. This is what we can do for you, and this is the funding that is possibly available to help support this. So when that opportunity was presented to me as a small nonprofit, I was like, okay, this is a potential partner that's not just saying this is what we can do, and you don't have to come out of the organization's bank account. We're going to actually help you get this funding so that it could support this work. That's a huge win for a small nonprofit.